Do not give up when you are praying and when you are asking God to help settle you when it comes to your marriage, when it comes to a relationship that is from God, when it comes to finding that right spouse. I want to encourage you today because it sometimes may seem like a losing battle when you're praying, you're seeking God's face, you've put, your old and worldly lifestyle behind you, you're serving God, you're waiting on the Lord, and you're not finding the spouse, or the right person is not coming your way, or you feel like you're getting on in age. You're 25, you're 28, you're 30, you're in your 40s. Some of you message me, you're in your 50s, and you're like, is this ever going to happen for me or not? And I want to encourage you, wait, wait. This is something I want to share. When we were living in the world, when we were doing worldly things, as painful as it is for us to actually think about and assess and analyze, we dedicated time and attention to the things of the world. We actually spent some years serving our lusts, our wants, our desires, serving our sinful nature. Now that we've come to God, God is going to have to use an amount of time to clean us, to purify us, to change us. Yes, some of you can come in the DMs and be like, God can change you overnight. He can do that. But it is God's choice. We serve the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. When he called Abraham the father of our faith, he waited 25 years to have his son. Why do we put ourselves in a position when we have repented of our sinful nature that within a year, within 2 years, God should immediately lift up his hand for us? Well, I pray today that that will be your story. But that wasn't my story. When I turned my life around and decided I wanted God to turn my life around, it was some time. It was trials and tribulations. It was tests to see if I would falter under the weight of trying to be a good Christian. No longer smoking, no longer watching porn, no longer masturbating, no longer lying, no longer gossiping, no longer dressing in a skimpy and a scanty manner, no longer putting myself out there for the attention of men. I now had to show God that I was willing to do his will, that I would actually wake up and my choice and my desires through the strength of the Holy Spirit would be when I got up in the morning. First thing wouldn't be to scroll on my phone and see what my friends were up to and look at what guys were posting on their DPs and things that back then. But it was to be that I would pray, get up in the morning first thing and pray, commit my way to the Lord. Then I would read my Bible. I would have worship on.